Yo, Chris, what's going on? Yo. Where? It's actually, I'm feeling real hot. I gotta take this thing off. Woof. It's like cold without it on, and it's hot with it off. Or vice versa. But yeah, oh, I forgot I was doing some stuff there. Biggie, what's good? Blizz Biggie, what's up? What's up? Tunage. We gotta get the tunage going. Wouldn't be a Sweetfield stream without the sick tunage, right? Right here. Right here. Every single time. No, bro. I ain't ripping no shots at 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I thought about doing something like that. Like, if super chats get up to $50, I'll chug a beer or something, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just sip and find some good stuff. Some swicked stuff. I'm gonna full send without shots. I'm not gonna full send it. Oh, what's going on? Jesse D'Amato. Yo, what's up? Felipe Morin says UFC tonight. Yeah, I'm not I am a UFC fan, but the like pay-per-view and all that stuff, that's what kind of gets me out of it. I like UFC stuff, but Jean Marie, what's going on? Slim, what's up? Nathan, Beeble, yeah, boy. Catch up on all the notification gang here. I love, appreciate you all joining me right quick. Blizz Biggie, some Psycho Stick right there. I would sing it, but I'd probably get copyright strike because it'd be so close, you know what I mean? So, hope you're having a great day. Steve Harris, yeah, it's going all right. We had breakfast with Santa, or brunch with Santa this morning. That was legendary. Norbert, yo. Hope to find some sweet loot. Travinkle surely waits for you with a high rune. Oh yeah, when I run Trav. Yeah, maybe. Everybody always wants me to run Trav. I don't know if that's what you were necessarily getting at, but yeah. Oh, this is on Players 1. I forgot I had an idea for a video and I was doing some stuff and then I have it on Players 1 here. No big deal. We'll switch it right now. Just 3. No big deal. What is better for the pits, Poison or Bone Necro? I heard Poison Necro is unplayable in D2R because of a bug. It's definitely not unplayable. I mean, I'm rocking the Chaos Sanctuary here with Poison Necro, so unplayable? Definitely not. Poison or Bone better in the pits? I would go with Poison in the pits. Depending, if you're just rocking like Players 1, like unique farming from champions, I would definitely go 100% Poison. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big Bone Necro player. Like I'll play Bone Necro until I get through like Nightmare, and then I'll, you know, a lot of times I'll switch to Summoning. But from what I gather, Poison Necro, like Players 1, Players 3 in the pits, Poison does, unless you have like the sickest, most amazingest gear, like even right here I have almost the best gear, minus like you could throw on a Bramble if you didn't want to teleport for more poison damage, but even this on Player 7 is a little bit slow in my, like, for my liking. So, with the D-Web and stuff like that, and even with the Corpse Explosion and everything, so. How good is endgame Bone for up to Players 3? It's okay. I've tried it a little bit, but like I said, not a ton, Mark. So, yeah. It's no Hammerden. So, it depends on your opinion of good. Sometimes I'll say stuff like, oh yeah, Summon Necro's really good build, and people are like, yeah, right, like, I'm sticking with my Hammerden. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a Hammerden. What do you mean? Good and Hammerden aren't really on the same scale, right? But yeah, I think it can be good, but it's not my favorite. Another thing about Bone, because you're using Bone Spear, right? So I'm not a big fan of aiming. So that's another reason, you know, it's not my favorite, right? Sweet Phil, never a big fan of aiming. Debak, what's going on? Yo, Bubbles, what's up, my man? You need a donation goal for hardware upgrades? I mean, yeah, I definitely am gonna have to upgrade before D4 for sure, but I don't know what I would do for donation goals. I mean, I need donation goals for like paying my mortgage, not to upgrade my computer. Donation goal for the water bill and go. No, it's I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry if I someone was asking a question here. Is this online or single? Oh, Tanner, this is single player. Yeah, I love single player, so I choose to play single player a lot because I love it so much. Oh. Good time to take a drink. Some Budweiser. Bulbasaur, what's going on, my dude? Ugh. Xanthus a Slayer for sure. Yeah, no doubt. Taunt Grimward. Interesting. I forget what the Barb Taunt skill does. That was like a perfect helmet for like your Corpse Explosion Necromancer build thingamabobber. Didn't start my run counter. Well. 2 seconds. Oh boy, that worked great. Good job, Phil. Dummy. If you love it so much, why don't you marry it? I, Phil, take you, Budweiser, to have and to hold. Got around sitting in deer camp. Nice, nice, Bubbles. Gonna go try to catch some fish while I wait for the evening hunt. I'll drink to that one, my friend. Ugh. I like how the golem is like clearer when it's an ethereal item. Take care, guys. Another night shift coming. Hopefully, well, you're gonna make some solid money on the night shift. Hopefully, you have a quick night, Norbert. A quick, easy, simple night shift night. Love the name Bob Zombie. Yeah. I created all these characters all the same. I was like, instead of making a bunch of mules, I decided just to make one of every character and put like any item I would want to have on my paladin. I just, instead of putting stuff on mules and then transferring it over to like a paladin later, I just made one of each character and put, you know, all the paladin stuff on the paladin, the Zon stuff on the Zon. So I just made them all up one night. D2 Karen, Bob Zombie, Paladin Peyton. I don't know why. I think I was running out of names. Like, we're running out of energy to think of interesting things. I was like, all right, Paladin Peyton, sure. They both start with P or something. Rhymes? No, not really. I don't know. Dig, yo. What is up? Find the GG emote item later. Like button has been slayed. What a legend. Yeah, don't forget that like button for me. 83 y'all up in here right away. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for me, fellas. Crash. Whatever, ghosty boys. Yo, Saffron, what's up? Kept getting a weird rash on your hand. I figured out the only time it happened when I drank Budweiser. Not a fan. What? That's weird. Unfortunate. Yeah, me being a simple country boy, it's kind of the go-to. For me, anyways. Like me and my group of buddies used to, you know. It's our country boy go-to. One group of friends drank Bud. Another group of friends was Busch Light. Ah, can't hit it. Gotta come back. Gotta hit it from a different angle, right? That's what she said. Bulbasaur says, City boy. Yeah, that's what I am now, you know. I like all kinds of craft beers and stuff now, right? But you always got time for the old faithful, right? We're living the high life over here. Good old Miller High Life, huh? I drank Miller High Life when I was younger. Like, oh, I'm just saying, my friend's brother gave me Miller High Life one time, and I thought it tasted so bad that I just couldn't drink it for the longest time. I've had it a couple times since then, and I was like, oh, this doesn't taste great, but it's not like that bad, you know? But, yeah, I just can't get over my initial impression as a younger man drinking it, right? Oh, no, I missed a small jump to say, so I'll go grab it. Appreciate the call out, but, the hiding on me? Large charm, small charm. Better be good. You made me waste my time for that. What are you doing? I'm just joking. Just kidding. Kitching. Just kidding. Want to talk some classic beer? Try some Old Milwaukee. Haven't had Old Milwaukee in a while. I mean, I think those were like 10.74 for a 30 pack back in the day or something. Right? Something like that. Well, I mean, if you don't want the skills, try Res Gloves with Magic Vine. A low poison. I feel like you always want the skill, those, right? You always want those skills. PBR is your beer of choice, Hashfire says. PBR was kind of a, I wouldn't say a go-to, but I drank that from time to time. Mickey's, nice. Who doesn't want the skills? Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you can't get them, right? They ain't up right now. I don't know. We got the, oh, it's backwards. We got the Bud Ice mirror. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna hang this up, right? This is when you have kids, your bar mirrors never get put up. This sick Labatt Blue mirror. Sick. I used to have those up behind me, but I got some shelving units put up there now, so. What kind of beers Phil drinking today? Just got a standard classic Budweiser. Standard classic Bud. PBR's a good budget beer, says Feeble. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's almost kind of, PBR kind of got almost like, I wouldn't say completely hipster, but kind of like college town, like, you know, because it was always at bars and stuff, you could get the 16 ounces for like cheaper than like a 12 ounce, so like some other stuff. So Spectral Shard. Saffron says only Czech beers allowed where you're at. Interesting. What do I think about the Hellfire remake? I've never dabbled with that at all. Oh, I mean, a little hair floating around. Never played the Hellfire stuff. I'm just, I played a little bit of Project Diablo 2, but I just, you know, D2 is my jam, you know what I mean? So. I think I need that for something. Let's see. I think Insight, Raltier, Tall Soul, right? If I can remember correctly. Found 3 Skiller Lifers today. What? What? Nice, Bob. Nice. That's wacky. Just like that. Get rid of the physical damage at least, huh? Loading game mode. Check some policy beer. Like I've never heard of that stuff. It's a brand I haven't heard of or something. I'm not 100% sure. Could be a craft local stuff. Craft beer can be really localized sometimes. So. And boss plate. Boo. Currently in 4th place for biggest D2 streamer with 8.4 million views. Nice. When I look it up on my analytics, it's over 10 million, I think. But I don't know why. Let me glance at it real quick. What it says on my analytics, actually. Got to pump them numbers up. I mean, I kind of get it by strict volume, pretty much. But lifetime, yeah, mine says 10.7 million, but still sick, still sick. I know it says a different, for some reason, I don't know why, but in my analytics, even for views on videos, so I'm not like saying you're wrong or a liar or nothing, for views on videos even, it has a different number in my analytics than it says on my normal page. I'm not like public page. I'm not sure why it's like that, but it makes me feel better to go by mine, so that's what I go with. Oh, that video didn't tank and only get like 7,000 or 8,000 views. It actually got like 9,800 views. Way better. Debating between making a Poison Necro or a Java. Nice, nice. Java will wreck more ferociously, that's for sure. Poison, I'm pretty much just doing Poison Necro because I found a D-Web, and it's like, I feel like it's, I was like, man, this item's too good and too rare to not, like, at least use it occasionally, you know, so. Hey, feeling chat, out doing some MF yourself. Nice, Dave. Augustine. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully me and you both get some good luck, huh? You're leveling a barb to be a Trav Horker? Yeah, leveling a barb is one of the more annoying things, right? Super annoying. Budweiser King of Beer, it says so right on the can. No doubt, no doubt. Debox has found a life skiller from a couple minutes ago. It's getting a little behind already. Man, Phil struggling already getting behind on comments. My apologies. Please forgive me, everybody. But yeah, Debox says found a skiller is life skiller as well. But of course, it's the legendary, always getting it, curses. Whoa, no! I was paying attention too, but I was just like, he couldn't die that fast, could he? Man, wonder why he got ripped so bad so quickly. That was unfortunate. Poor Emilio. Emilio, no! Do you now believe in Baker Mayfield? Geez, I don't know what to think about that, to be perfectly honest. I can't believe it happened to be like the Raiders defense is historically bad, so it's hard to say. Whirlwind makes content a bit easier to get through than respec to stupid high levels for horking. Yeah, I don't know. I think all the levels I got with my horker, I essentially just went and did players 1 pits, and like over like 200 pit runs or something, I got a bunch of levels. I think. The last time I did it, to try to get higher levels, but over like the one time I was trying to get my barb to 95 to use a sick like barbarian amulet, it took me like 700 years. I just had to repeatedly just like seal pop the Cat Sanctuary and kill Diablo over and over again. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get my Emilio. Didn't get my Emilio. Oh, Bulbasaur coming in with a $10 super chat. My man says, I can't read it. That donation thing's always super small for some reason, and oh, Emilio sad emoji. Okay, it does come through now. Thank God Streamlabs fixed it. But yeah, thank you so much for $10 super chat. Ooh, Bulbasaur, Emilio with a sad emoji. You probably put in a sad emoji and it says sad emoji, right? Kind of fun. It'd be funny if you type sad emoji. I like doing that kind of stuff, just typing in like sad emoji, stuff like that. What player's difficulty best for Uber farming? Just one. There's not much of a reason to do anything more than that. No reason. One second, hold on. So good news, I just bought some concert tickets. We'll see. Most people won't be able to guess, but what show do you think I'm going to? If anybody knows any shows coming up or knows where I'm around where I live at. Oh. One quick second. My someone's sending money. I bought tickets for a large group of people. T-Swift. Yep, I just dropped $1,800 on T-Swift tickets. Let's go. No, I bought tickets for Non-Point. Oh, I wish it was Silverstein. Sleeper Cell, you, man. Jeez, you know me better than I know myself. And Brent down here, yeah. No, Non-Point and Seven Dust and Il Nino. Let's go. Let's go. There aren't really a lot of good rock shows around, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I was just kind of like, I want to go to a rock show. Let's go. Ask some. I know some buddies that are kind of big into Non-Point. Yeah, Seven Dust I've never seen them before. Non-Point I've seen a few times, but I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, never seen Seven Dust before. You know, they got to be like 55 now, just still rocking. Someone's going to Disney on Ice. They'll probably in. Whoa, ah! Probably not in too long, right? Yeah, forget it. Oh, Robert, what's going on, man? I just seen you hopped in and said hello. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind. Got a little excited. My concert story and stuff. What's going on? Robert W. Bunch of people think I was going to T-Swift, huh? No, Tiny Cat didn't get a notification. Yeah, YouTube's great for never giving people notifications. I don't know why. Some people have been saying, too, that even Discord, they haven't been getting Discord notifications lately, so just everything's conspiring against me, right? Oh, Robert coming in with a $2 super chat. Can I get keep slaying for my daughter, Talia? Well, I think that's pronounced, sorry if that's pronounced wrong, but Talia, make sure that you keep slaying. A little teeny weeny slayer for Talia. A little youngling slayer. Caboose, yeah, totally. YouTube notifications stink. All about those Discord notifications. Yeah, Discord definitely works way better. Just joining Discord and keeping the notifications active for the videos and streams channel that I got, that it automatically posts all my streams and videos in there, so you get notifications instantly. I said it right? Yeah. I always pronounce names right. It's not the craziest name. It's not like spelled crazy different, but Just slightly outside the norm. But yeah, I put all my brain work together. That was a good keep slaying too. That was a real good one, I think. I was proud of that one. Put all my effort into it. Caduceus. I mean, we'll check it, see what skills are on it maybe. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Caboose says that's his sister's in the same name. Maybe it's, I don't remember exactly. It's hard to remember with so many people, but maybe it's so popular in a different country or something. I don't know if you guys are from, could be from the United States, but if you're from Sweden or Poland or something, maybe it's a popular one. Canada, I don't know. In another country. Could be. Yeah, I got a Patreon. It's mostly just a way to support the channel. There's not really extra content on Patreon or anything. But yeah, if anyone wants to support the channel, link in the description to my Patreon. It's a Midwest thing? Oh, we're in Iowa. Oh, okay. It's a Midwest thing. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I'm technically Midwest, but I feel like Michigan and Detroit aren't really Midwest. I mean, it is, but I feel like it's not. You know what I mean? It's not East Coast, but it's not like Midwest either. Oh, JS becoming a Slayer. Thank you so much, JS, my dude, my man. Ooh. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with a Slayer ship. Like, how could you? And yeah, just $2.99 Slayer ship supporting the channel. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Such a great value. No, I know it is Midwest, but it's like, it is really Midwest, so. Tiny Kids is finally tested by minus 130 CM plus, oh, Cold Master, or, Thunder, jeez, plus Infinity, CM, minus 130 CM, Cold Mastery, minus, yeah, on the Resistance. Sorry, it took me a second to really process what's going on here. Yeah, that's wicked build right there. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Is that how you say Caduceus? I don't know. I used to. Oh shoot! I didn't realize Emilio's got ripped. I wasn't paying attention. I just assumed he'd be fine. Battle orders ran out. I just let him bite it. Oops, my bad, bro. I used to say Caduceus, and then I seen some people say Caduceus on other videos, and I was like, I guess, I don't know. That's what those people said. I don't know what's right. I almost want to go look at it again. Type it into Google Translate or something, you know? That's probably what I need to do. Sure. Avenger Guard. Are we gonna get a perfect roll? 38. It's a good roll on it. I think that goes to 40, right? I think it goes to 40 on the Magic Find. Good roll, though. What else we got here? Anything good? A long list of things. 30 life, 80 mana. Damage reduced. I used to say Caduceus, but then I heard someone else say Caduceus, so I say it like Street Fighter. Caduceus. Oh, JS says he didn't realize his free membership expired. Totally meant to renew it. Appreciate it, JS. Yeah, your gifted membership, probably from Business Caveman. He gifts a ton of those all the time because he's so legendary. A very generous person, for sure. Don't forget to hit that like button for me as well. I'm just trying to catch up on some comments. Brain's working slow tonight, huh? Just gambled at Griffins? Come on, Rob. What? What? That's ridiculous. Well, congratulations, Rob. That's pretty wild. Gambled at Griffins and a BK, like, both on single player. It's pretty wicked. Lego Master, anyone out there have a 3% walk run, 5 all res small charm on ladder? I got one on single player. Not a lot of help, though. Rob's going back to Christmas shopping. Oh boy, that worked great. I shouldn't have had that open, I guess. Been playing single player for a while, says Business Caveman. I might work up a ladder character for a couple of these Sunders for online characters when the ladder resets. Any word on Sunder or Terror Zones for single player? The only thing I heard is that how did they word it? They said they didn't have any plans for it at this time, which essentially is how they say, in my experience anyways, is how they say, yeah, we're not doing that. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. He spent 7 billion gold gambling, I guess. Probably. He got super lucky or did more than that, probably. Well, 7 billion. Well, yeah, probably something like that, actually, yeah. Any luck getting any Ogre malls today? Not yet, not yet. I do find a lot of Ogre malls, right? Tiny Cat says Caduceus. I don't know, maybe. Who knows, right? Who knows? Somebody. I'll just keep calling it a Caduceus and somebody else can, I don't know, make fun of me in the comments of my videos or something, right? Just like the Ogre Mall. Hadouken! Right? Rob says you... Wait, did I miss something here? You did on 94 Infinity Spears on it. Were you talking about gambling for the Griffins, or were you talking about something else there, Rob? You mentioned gambling at Griffins and a BK, and then you said you did it on a... I might have missed a comment in between there, probably. Very likely. Very likely. We did the math last time you were gambling it. It takes 7 billion gold on average. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't remember. Shocker, I know. Wait a second. Phil forgot something? You guys probably don't even believe it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Item level. Tiny Cat question mark. So it's possible at 91. For maybe I missed something here. The box says it seems more like a single player would need Sunders more than oh man, Sunder charms are needed on single player because you don't get help from other players. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I thought would think too, right? Like, because the whole idea of there being these different immunities so people have to play together, right? But on single player, you obviously can't play together. But no, I think the main thing is that they wanted just to make Diablo 2 easier for people. It's the main reason the Sunder Charms happened. I mean, there's a wide varying player base for Diablo 2, so it's like... The people who like the game hard generally are people who are very dedicated to playing, you know? And they're the people less likely to stop playing, so... I think that's the calculation they made anyways. Pure speculation, but... Robert says, hate Christmas shopping? Yeah, me too. I wish everybody in the world could just make, like, an agreement, like... Yeah, let's nobody buy presents for each other. If you want something, just go buy it yourself. Why do I have to buy you something for $100 and you have to buy me something for $100, and if you don't, everyone gets mad at each other? Ooh, Sun Spirit. Christmas is a market holiday, yeah. It pretty much makes every company profitable in the year, right? Andrew Wheeler says, 89 is gambling for Griffins as far as I can tell. 90 is 2 skills able to roll, maybe, so, yeah, I'm not sure on the exact one, right, but... What up, Phil? What up in Michigan 2 days ago? Oh, you were up in Michigan 2 days ago, says Robert R. While up there, found you an SOJ and a Chamru. In every state I find good loot. Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Playing while you're driving around. Not while you're driving around, but when you go different places. It's interesting. Pretty cool. You're loaded around here. Some Zeal charges.
Death can save you from me.
Robert says he sees the bright side to go in Mormon. I didn't know Mormons didn't do Christmas. I don't know what's on about every religion in the world, but... Oh! Unidentified SOJ straight from Diablo. Boom! Oh! 30 Nagel, though. That's actually awesome, because I had one on single player, and I think this is just my second 30 Nagel. Nice. I don't know what the other stuff ranges roll to, but still cool. 30 Nagel. Nice. I think, do they always roll 3-3 on that, or can't remember. The attack rating probably goes over 100. I think that's real low on the attack rating. Can't fully remember though. Someone in here, you guys are, a lot of you guys are way smarter than me on that kind of stuff. So, oh, 75 is max. Oh, geez, I don't remember anything right. Sarah up here says she doesn't have one decoration on her house. Yeah, I got the, for the kiddo, I had to put up at least some, I just got some lights. I string them up outside every year. Of course, I had to spend 7 years trying to get them to work. I just bought them last year. They didn't manufacture them correctly, apparently, so. I had to pull them all out, and they jammed the, and it's a long story. I had to go through every light on, like, I ended up probably throwing out like 75 light bulbs out of 3 strings, I kid you not, of lights. So I have like a third of one string, because you know how the way that they string it, the, you know, if one bulb's out, I just don't have any bulbs in like a third of one of the strings, because I had to take all those lights to replace all the other bulbs in the other strings. It was just disaster. So it's 1 off of perfect on the attack rating. I think the other stuff just rolls 3-3, so... Yeah, Iraq Nid says the 3-3 static. Okay, cool. So it's 1 off of perfect on the attack rating, and that's it. Legendary. Ugh. What's a Nagel? See, that's another one. I call it a Nagel ring. Isn't it? The G is a J sound. Let's go look at it again. Let's go look at that again. It's like... What word... I know it's I know it's not. I'm like arguing for myself, like the ogre thing. What word is like that? That the G makes a J sound in the middle of a word. No, I was gonna say jangle, but that makes a G. Yeah, it's German, so it makes a J sound, right? I don't know, everyone else says naggle, so. How warm are hoodies, Phil? How warm are the hoodies from the... I'm gonna be honest, I haven't gotten any hoodies from the from my merch or whatever. I've only gotten t-shirts. I've only... Oh, Nigel. Yeah, that's why I call it Nigel, because of the word, the name Nigel. It makes a G sound. I'm right. Oh, Shane, good call on that. If it was German, it would translate to nail ring. Interesting. See, I am right. That's why I call it Nigel, because the name Nigel, but it's just an A instead of an I. Angel? Man, I'm so dumb. I'm like, I can't think of a word that the G makes a J sound, a just sound in the middle. And there's like 1,000 of them. Gosh. Sometimes I really do question my intelligence. By sometimes, I mean all the time. Kate says you'll be my lawyer. Let's get over here, get this fire that can last for at least 5 or 6 seconds, maybe. Rob says he got his griffins on the first 10 million gold he gambled. No liesies. Alright, well, it can happen. I mean, it's got to happen to somebody, right? It's got to happen to somebody. You figure the number of people who come in and out of my chat all the time, thousands of people, it's got to happen to somebody, right? Got to. Plus, I take all the bad luck, so you guys probably get even luckier. So... I help you guys out by taking all the bad luck, so. Yeah, sorry if I missed a lot of comments flying in. I appreciate all the enthusiasm, I really do. But really hard, just the regular. Obviously, every super chat I can catch for sure. But when there's a million comments flying in, it's hard to catch them all. So my apologies. Trying to catch as many as I can. What do you feel is better for a Whirlwind Barb, Zerker or Twin Colossus? Zerkers or Twin Colossus. I mean, it depends what you're going with rune word wise, I guess. If you're going at the Zerkers, like Breath of the Dyings, is that what you're talking about? Or Twin Colossus? I'm not sure if... I'm gonna be honest, I'd never really used either one that much. And I've never been a big Whirlwinder either. The mechanic of Whirlwind I just don't really like, to be completely frank. To be completely Franklin, I never really liked Whirlwind that much. So I would speculate that you're not going to feel a ton of difference between either one. It's one of those, I think it's going to end up being one of those things like, you know, like people say between a 12 meditation on your insight or a 17, and people are like, oh, 17 is trash, I wouldn't even want that. It's like, do you really even notice the difference? Like, technically you're right, it is different, but like, is it really though? Is it really? You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of the situation going on there. But that's kind of speculation because, like I said, I'm not a big Whirlwinder. And because I play so much single player, I've never made Breath of Dying on single player. I did one time online, just because, you know, it's kind of cheap online, but... Any recommendation for best spot to farm griffins? Oh boy, don't know if I'm the best one to ask that one. I seem to not be able to find one. I haven't done the math, but like Pindle, Thresh Socket, those quick kind of runs like that, so Pindle's a good option. Or the pits are going to be like, quote unquote, the best. I've looked up the statistics, I guess, the drop odds, but I mean, I don't have one yet here on single player, and that's because, you know, it still comes down to the RNG, you know what I mean? So you pretty much just, you can run Pindle over and over again if that doesn't melt your brain, and then yeah. The pits is probably the second best. So Found 2 griffins in the stony tombs and 1 in the terrorized cow, says Steven. So there you go. Mausoleum good for griffins. I do know any of the 85 areas, each one of the champions, essentially, there is a very minuscule difference, but they all have like the same drop rates for like almost like each individual item. Like the champion and like bosses or whatever in the mausoleum are gonna have the same, essentially the same anyways, drop rates as the champions in the pits, as the champion in the, the mobs you say, Saffron? Yeah, I'd have to look up, because it's weird, the regular monsters that can drop griffins and the ones that can't. And I just kind of saw this stuff recently because I didn't realize some of the white monsters can drop griffins, but not all of them in certain areas. It's real. I'm not 100% sure on it, so that must be what you're talking about, obviously. So, I haven't looked into every single monster, so. Steven says, yo, Phil, let's get after it. Ooh, yeah. I don't know, Phil, I think you're pretty lucky. You have an awesome wife. There you go, and you play video games, and a community that backs you. I mean, G-Stacks, you ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. Guess what? To that, I will finish my beer to that one. I started to have a little burp right when I went to swallow that. I almost spit everywhere. Back in here. Guess what I got? Refill. How much does shotgun a beer? Gosh, dude. They're 16 ounces. They're the taller ones. I thought about doing something like that today, but I don't know. We got to put ornaments on the tree later, and I'll tell you what, I do have a glass right here that's got marks on it. 12 ounces. I'll tell you what, $50 I'll do a 12 ouncer for you, Tiny Cat, if you're asking for a number. Not a shotgun though, from the cup. Phil, we need a chair emote for the chair streams. Yeah, I'd have to delete an emote, so we'd have to think about what to delete for a chair emote. A chair. I feel like that one wouldn't get used enough, right? Tiny Cat shotguns, tall Mickeys all day. Well, I mean, I'm an old man, bruh. Plus, shotgunning like by my computer in the like in my basement of my house. I'll do it from the glass. I'll do a 12-ounce chug, a regular beer size from the glass if you want it. It's up to you. Drunk G-Sex says drunk me talking about him, bought a game on Steam last night. Nice. Phil's all smashed putting up the Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get any revives. What a dummy. I put the Christmas tree up like 2 weeks ago probably. And my wife and daughter filled it with Barbies. Apparently my wife had this, well, I knew she had it, but like a whole suitcase full of Barbies, like 150 of them. I knew you'd do it too. I kind of knew you'd do it. I gave you a number. I didn't want to bankrupt you because I knew you were going to do it. 350 milliliters. What is even a milliliter? I don't even know what that means. 5 for the chug fund. Appreciate you, tiny cat and business caveman. We'll do it right after this group. 50 smackers from business caveman for the beer chug. Ugh. All right, we'll take care of this right now. Let's go. Let's go like this. Pour it up. Pour it up. All right, well, let's hop to video background. So we've got know if you can see her. No, you can't see it. There's a little mark. Oh, you can. 12 ounces right there. So we got it. Unless it's 500 milliliters, we don't drink it. I don't know what that means. 45 more bucks for a second chug. Well, I got to take a little break. My stomach's only that much. But thank you so much, Tiny Cat, for the super chat. And also, I will shout out Business Caveman. He put 5 more towards the next. I mean, I guess I'll do a next one. But you can't just, someone can't just donate like 500 bucks and then be like, chug 12 beers instantly. Dance for me, puppet, dance. You know. So, all right. Cheers, Tiny Cat. Thank you so much. I'm going to drink it quick, but I'm not going to spill it on myself, so it can only be so fast. Cheers, fellas. Ooh. There you go. Woo! All right, where are we here? Back over here. Sorry if I missed a bunch of comments up there. Tiny Cat up here with his super chat for the I did that back in my younger days. Chug the cup. Ooh. I think you called me out from having a chug from a cup instead of the can, huh? But once again, Tiny Cat, appreciate you. And also Business Caveman. He said he's got $5 on the next. Okay, we got, Gargantuan coming in. Keep up the good content. Bud. Ooh, thank you so much for the super chat. Which was, where does it say how much that is in American dollars? I think it's $7 or something in American. I can't really tell. $13.99 Canadian. Thank you so much, Gargantuan, you Slayer. Ooh. And obviously, Business Caveman once again. I know Business Caveman, I shout you out all the time because you do so many gifted memberships for the legendary people on the channel. So thank you so much. Corona. Okay, let that settle a little bit. The great content of Phil chugging beers on stream. So yeah, as long as we don't get too out of control, why not? I'll go ahead and do that for tonight. I kind of didn't want to. It sounded kind of super gimmicky and cheesy, but whatever. We'll do every $50 I'll chug a beer within reason. I can say no at any time. Okay, so don't go too crazy, people. Sometimes people get insane about it. Not insane, but like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. No means no, exactly. Oop. We demand 17-ounce glasses. Dude, I'm too old to be chugging 16 ounces, bro. I have bigger cups, but this is my stream. I set the rules. I mean, CM zooming. I mean, kinda, I guess, but 50 no's and 1 yes means yes. It doesn't sound right. Naps one. What is an ounce? One shot. Yeah. Well, an ounce is. I mean, that's what we measure. Like a standard can of beer is 12 ounces in the United States. I mean, doesn't everyone use ounces? I didn't think that was super out there. What do you measure stuff in Britain in and stuff like that? Yeah, that's what I sick of it all. I thought so too, right? Centiliters? What? Right. Yeah, we should measure it like this is 1/32 of a liter. This is 2 cups of beer. A liter, yeah, liter of cola, liter of cola. Troy says he has a 64 ounce and 100 ounce mugs, but they're retired. Yeah, same here. I got some big. Actually, I do have some sick mugs upstairs like that. I don't even know the size actually, but I have a mug that was. No, I can't remember what year, but it's I got it the Salvation Army, where all the best stuff I own is from. Ooh, Warbelt, good old T-Gods. 192. The roll's not huge, but it is a high roll. But yeah, good old T-Gods, great for that. Javazon. Yeah. But yeah, it's from the Super Bowl when it was at the Silverdome. So it's a Super Bowl in Detroit, not the last one, but the one like 84. So I got this mug, the 1984 Super Bowl mug from the Silverdome. It's so nasty. And it's like a big, it's like this big. Get rid of that. Metric, logical, imperial, not so much. Kinda true. Probably half the companies in the United States go with like metric system, to be perfectly honest. Because when they work internationally, they kind of got to, right, or whatever. All right, where are we at here? We're actually. Yeah, let's go like this. That's not what I want. Properties. Just doing something real quick. Oop.
Let's go.
Bulbasaur gifted a membership. Nice, nice. And you know what that does? I actually am changing something up right here real quick. On the fly. That's where we're at right now. So, figured I'd put it up there just in case anyone wanted to see it. Thank you so much, Bulbasaur, for the gifted membership. Who got that one? Steven. Congratulations. Lucky dog. Troy says he's got to go manufacturing ball bearings, both metric and standard. Yeah. That's the last place I worked. It depended on what company we were doing work for. So some of the stuff came in metric, some of it came in standard. We call it standard. Everyone else calls it what, imperial, right? It was super annoying when you were like, "Oh, this needs to be 3 1/64 inch long, and then this needs to be," and you're like, "Gosh, dang it!" And then you like convert it over, and you're like, "Oh, it's exactly this many millimeters." So it was literally in metric, and they converted it to standard because that's what they do stuff in. And from there, the person they're doing work for, super annoying. I definitely, the place I worked before that, it was everything metric, and it was more like a corporate international type place. They're not literally international. I think they had like some factories in Mexico or something, but they had like 15 different factories, so it wasn't like some gigantic conglomerate, type deal, but it was a big corporation. Before the job before the last one. So it's crazy thinking about it now. That was like 8 years ago when I worked at that place. We drove by it the other day, like crazy. Does the sub cost count? Yeah, I added the gifted membership to that. Yeah, so gifted memberships count towards any type of value of any kind. So, because it was listed as 1726, unless I did the math wrong, which is possible. But immune to physical, and I can't even break his physical immunity. That's crazy. Troy says he prefers metric. Yeah, I mean, it's more convenient. It is definitely more convenient. There's no doubt about that, right? But hit the battle orders real quick. Yeah, never forget to hit the battle orders, my peeps. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Gonna pull those. Saffron says also calling Imperial standard. In the EU, things in Imperial are pipes, threads. Interesting. Is there something wrong with calling it standard? I mean, in the United States, it's the standard measurement. You know, it's the normal measurement. We measure things like, oh yeah, this is I'm 27 hands high. You know, like that's how they measure horses. Do they measure horses that way everywhere in the world? By how many hands tall they are? Anyone a horse expert in here, by chance? It's a real dumb way to measure things, but I know that they measure horses like that for some reason. No offense if you're a horse person and you think it's completely normal to measure horses by hands high, so we don't use horses anymore. Well, yeah. Nice. Well, no, horses are like a hobby, so it's like a rich person hobby, like nowadays, obviously. Knots, yeah, knots for boat speed, yeah. What nonsense. Fire, God, the max hit recovery, 21 to strength. But yeah, no, stamina, defense. A couple of the things you look for on those, but nuts. I don't know why there's so many different measurements. Like a league. You know, leagues under the sea, you know? How many fathoms of depth? Like, the only one I get is like light years. I get light years, but why is there all these other ones? I don't get it. Horsepower. Yeah, horsepower. There you go. I feel like that's a good name, though. I like that name, though. Horsepower sounds cool. My favorite measurement by far is the classic sea hair. I've never heard that before. I don't know what that means. A foot. Yeah, I mean, take that back right now. Now that you say it out loud, like now that you typed it or whatever. Now that I read it. Well, I consider myself roasted. Oh, 420 Farmer seems to be more knowledgeable on the topic than me. He says, league is a horizontal, fathom is vertical. I wasn't even sure what they really were, to be perfectly honest. Well, if leagues is isn't there a book called like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? So I thought it meant 40,000 leagues down. Is what I thought it meant. Not a book expert, everybody. Not a book expert. I want to be a little bit out over here so you can see how close I am to dying. It's always exciting, right? Watching Phil almost die. What do you use shorter than inch? Yeah, anything under inch, you say it's like half an inch. That's what I was saying. Like, if something is like 6 inches and a little bit, you're like, oh, this is 6 1/64 of an inch. This is 1 inch. This is 1 1/32 of an inch. This is 1 1/28 of an inch. Like, that's what you do. Yeah. Brendan Smith, what's going on? Good afternoon, Slayers, Brendan says. Nice. Good afternoon, Brendan. What's going on? What's going on? Earth's 32. Jupiter's actually only like 3 times the size of Earth. Pretty random. We're talking about measurements here, so I guess it kind of fits in. It's all the gas around it, though, is what makes it so gigantor. Yeah, Randy up here, inches, feet, etc. Yeah, imperial units of measure. Yeah, when you think about it out loud, it sounds even worse, right? It's crazy how different measurement units are. Justin says, just sub, man. Appreciate it. A new subscriber. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. What weapon am I using? I have a D-web. Death's Web. It's kind of the only reason that I'm rocking the Poison Necro right now. I've had it for a hot minute, and I'm like, man, I have not used this D-web since I found it, like, 4 months ago. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It's not even going to work out that great, but I'm going to go in the Chaos Sanctuary and rock it out. Ooh, yeah, rock it out. Learning so much from this channel. What's going on? Beaker, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, right? So this is like Bill Nye the Science Guy right here. Well, actually, guys, a beaker is this big. Yeah, it's like all the science stuff you'd learn from like Breaking Bad. You're like, oh, that's a graduated cylinder. That's not a test tube or whatever you're saying. You're like, I'm learning so much. Phil Nye. Why didn't I think of that? Man, if I was as smart as you guys. Phil Nye, the Science Guy. What a legendary show before school, like 30 years ago, right? And he was just like a nobody. He was just somebody that like was like, yeah, I'll do this random science show. so sick. Just fell into a job. Made a career out of it. Like a hustler. Yeah, Phil Nye. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Bulbasaur said he's a fan of Grams. Is that because of drugs? Is that drugs? Gargantuan said, anyone watching UFC tonight? Ugh. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of people that are, right? There's probably a ton of people. Ceremonial Pike. See, that's another one. I want to be better. Lycander's Flank. It's got 4 Java skills. Strength, Vitality, Life Leech, Attack Speed. Only up to normal. Good old I Lycander's Flank. Steven says his measurements are big, small, short, tall. There you go. What's the most? Isn't there? No, never mind. Now that I'm gonna say that, I sound stupid. Now that I think about it. Never mind. Take that one back. What beer are you drinking? I just got some Budweiser. Ugh. So yeah, anyone who didn't know, I'll do a beer chug, 12-ounce beer chug at every $50 increment. So if anyone wants to contribute to that, feel free. Don't have to. Definitely don't feel obligated to or anything like that. But that's what that part is right on the middle of the screen there. If anyone's wondering. Take a little drink, though, get parched. World Cup soccer today? Not a big soccer fan. I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna be honest. Budweiser and Miller are good beers. I mean, I'm not a Miller Lite. Definitely not a big fan. Not a big fan of Miller. Budweiser is, if you're gonna drink a bunch of beers, you know, go ahead and pick it up. But Saffron, the whole 16 ounce or 75, allegedly. Allegedly. Come to Canada for great beer? Yeah, I mean, are you talking just like regular Canadian stuff like Molson, Labatt's, like that or something? But this stuff's good, but it's pretty much not much different than, I know it is because it's a different style, a little bit different style, but the Canadian, because Labatt and Molson are, they're Pilsners, right? Instead of the American lager. I think. Could be wrong. Hugo says Budweiser is expensive where you are? Better to buy Stella? Oh, interesting, yeah. Because Stella's more expensive where I'm at, so interesting, yeah. Huh. Troy says Twitch put an end to sleep streams. Yeah, I heard that's been a while, right? Oh, man, show up here. Streamer level 1 is pay me to drink, pay me to get drunk. Streamer level 2 is pay me to sleep. Right. This is like gimmick level 5, right? Right here. Hey, what can I say? 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Some people know what that's from. That one comes up on stream quite often. Unwritten Book of the Road. Alva says hello, Phil, and chat with a heart. What's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Brent says they used to have a category specifically for sleep streams back in the day. Yeah, I do remember. It was, I mean, it's been a while since they banned it, I thought. Like, I thought it's been like minimum 6 months since they banned sleep streams on Twitch. More like, time probably goes faster than that. I bet you it's probably been a year and a half since they banned sleep streams on Twitch, right? Brent says it was last week. See, I thought they banned it a long time ago, but I stream on YouTube, so I don't really keep up with the happenings of Twitch, I suppose, huh? So. Why are people so weird? Yeah, I seen some back in the day. Like, I don't remember why it popped up. It's just, I clicked on one for a second. I was like, is this a real thing? And I click on it. And I'm like, yeah, this person's just laying there, sleeping. Why is there 13,000 people in here right now? That's real weird. Real weird. And then I left. You know, so. Identify these. These any good? Not God tier. Debox is the world a lesser place without George Carlin and Robin Williams. Yeah, because the George Carlin was the hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks, right? The Unwritten Book of the Road. That was Jalen Silent Bob Strike Back, right? That's what that was from? Pretty positive. 13K people making sure you sleep okay. Yeah, probably. Probably. Christian, what players count? This is players 3. players 3 at the moment. Figured that was a good balance between life and how strong they are and how much I want to pay attention while I'm playing, right? A lot of Twitch people prefer YouTube. Hell, most of them are here now. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like 50% of people who streamed on Twitch like a year ago are now streaming on YouTube. So, but it is what it is. No big deal. We got the Sweetville community up in the house, so it's no big deal. All these legends. Ugh. Longbow. Boy, no sooner did I plop that shrine down did it disappear. That was like an instantaneous shrine disappearing for sure. Oh, it was in Dogma. That was in Dogma? Or maybe I missed something. Here, hold on. That was in... No, that couldn't have been in Dogma. That had to be Jay and Silent Bob. Was it really Dogma? Alright, well. Oh, my battle order ran out. Do you think a D4 pricing overall monetization strategy? What do I think about it? I mean, it's hard to say, like, quote-unquote inflation, blah, 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 like, obviously I'd want it to be cheaper, right? Like, there's a 0% chance I'd say I'm happy paying more money than less, but, like, I don't know. It's so hard to say. I'm not a big fan of the Battle Pass, even though it's only for cosmetics, and then there's the, like, free Battle Pass that can give you more experience and stuff. But I still don't like that idea, because I don't like a game trying to, like, feel like it's manipulating me into trying to play more or playing when I don't want to. I do not like feeling like people are trying to manipulate me, you know what I mean? And that makes me... Right now, it doesn't make me dislike the game more, but playing the game, watching it, trying to manipulate me, is going to make me dislike it while I'm playing it. So, it is what it is. I mean, it's 2022, it's going to be 2023, so it is what it is. I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. It's just how things are going to be, right? What's the price? It's starting off at $70 American, so. DeBox says he was the Cardinal in Dogma. Yeah, I don't know. The one where he says $20 is $20, he was like some homeless guy. Talking about the unwritten book of the road. Jay and Silent Bob are in Dogma too. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's been I haven't seen Dogma in so long, so people are very confident it was Dogma, so. I mean, I feel like battle passes are one of those things that even if it's free, nobody likes it, but they have to put it in because it's so, like, it works so good, you know what I mean? It keeps people playing, keeps them playing more, so. Oh, Dustin says he bought D4 already, but there's no way it's going to be as good as D2. Yeah, you have to go into it not thinking it's going to be as good as D2. It's just not going to get it. It's not going to happen. It's not possible. Oof, Budweiser says Tavern Wench. Come on! What's wrong with Budweiser? It's a classic. I mean, it's not spectacular, like, but it's not bad. I mean, it's just a so-so beer, you know? Oof, Tavern Wench roasted me over here. The unwritten rule of the road was Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah, see, I wasn't paying attention. I thought that particular line was from the Jay and Silent Bob movie. Like, George Carlin being in... Bulbasaur says I pre-ordered it, clown. I mean, I did too, obviously. I'm in my situation, I mean, how could you not pre-order it, right? I super don't care about the cosmetics, though, and I still pre-ordered stuff, so... Robbie says, Budweiser is good. Yeah, my man. Hello, fellas. Huh. Looking at something real quick. What's going on, Megan? I gotta grab another beer real quick. All right. Ooh. Exclamation drops. Zooks, I don't have a thing set up for drops for Nightbot or whatever, so I do not. If the game's horrible, you're just gonna PK everybody. I mean, I don't think you can. So, the box says Jay and Silent Bob was the unwritten book of the road. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was pretty positive, but Spirit Barb, Volcano, Solar Creeper. Some skills, unfortunately not the ones I want on that. Monoseptic. Yo, what's going on? Troy says he's going to have a hard time justifying $70 to play D4. It would be worth it in my opinion. It better be worth it in my opinion. I won't spend a penny otherwise. Yeah, I would say for most people, unless you really want to play the beta a few days earlier, there's not really a reason to pre-order right now, for sure. And from what I've been reading and seeing like some other people's comments about other Blizzard launches and this and that, apparently, and this could be wrong, so don't take me as like gospel here. This isn't like 100% truthful fact, but from what I've heard and seen from other people, they'll leave the pre-order open for a long time. So you could wait till after if you don't care about playing the beta a couple of days earlier, you can wait and pre-order like later after the beta and get early access to the game if you really want it. So you could just bypass the early beta access and not pre-order now and pre-order later. You know what I'm saying? So for most people, I would say wait and pre-order at some point before if you want to, unless you really need the pre-order, the access to beta, which I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do need it. So whoa, wasn't paying attention. Oh, Dustin up here giving me the major compliment. He says, you clearly lift. What's your favorite lift? Appreciate that. You clearly lift, he says. That's huge compliment. Thank you so much, my dude. My favorite lift. You know what? I've been a big fan of just like standard bar, couple 45s on the other side, and just overhead press. Like, I've been a big fan of that one lately, because I've had some bad shoulders lately, like over the last few years, and it's really been coming together. Oh, Tomateo G, coming in with a $20 super chat, just to go towards, no super chat in there, but to go towards the goal. We'll bump that up. We'll bump that up. Thank you so much, Tomateo G. What a legend. So yeah, I guess I'll go with overhead press, but I know it's not considered a lift, but I've been hammering the stairs lately. Stair climber. I actually did 45 minutes on the stairs the other day, which was 140 flights of stairs the other day at the gym. I've been trying to get cardio a little bit better, so yeah. But once again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I'm getting there good, but Tomateo G, the legend. Thank you so much once again. Robbie Yates says he's plus D4. I'm looking forward to playing it on my playing it with my wife on the couch, like the couch co-op thing. Yeah, that's a pretty, I mean, modern day, they better have that, right, I guess, but that's pretty cool if they do, for sure. Ooh. Trying my best. Can't keep up with comments, though. I'm like almost dying every other second here. I gotta pay attention a little bit. My apologies, fellas. Bulbasaurus loves stairs and jogging, watching podcasts. Yeah, totally. On the stairs, I don't love it. I'm gonna be honest. It's painful to me. Very painful. But I pop on. I've actually been doing a rewatch of Stranger Things lately, so that's kind of what I've been doing lately on the stairs, rewatching Stranger Things again from the beginning. So Phil just ignored me. Sorry, I missed it, Debak. I didn't do it on purpose. A lot of comments, hard to read, so. I know. I see you said tomato. Well, but there's an A in there. Tomateo. Right? I don't get it. I don't know. What up, Saturday night crew? Cody B, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. One of the first times on a weekend stream. Yeah, it's actually like a afternoon sort of stream, right? So far it looks like great. Talking about D4. If it plays like D3, it'll be disappointing. Oh, for sure, for sure. 2 flawless. Nice. Pokemon fan, since Chaos is so yesterday, he'll be in the Mausoleum. I'm not a big Mausoleum fan, I'm gonna be honest. Mausoleum is so spread out and so just, I don't like it that much, but Justin says I'm on a stair climber right now. Swear to God, that's pretty wild, right? Getting after it. Ugh. Getting his fit on. We do have it. We actually have a fitness channel, PH, spelled with a PH, a fitness channel in the Discord. We just started up because we were talking about working out all the time in my sports channel in Discord. I was like, we got to make a channel just for this. So we got a fitness, PHITNES, fitness channel. I got to get back to the gym here. Maybe tomorrow. I've been slacking a little bit the last couple of days. Just with, I mean, like this morning we had breakfast with Santa. I can't like wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go work out either. It's just, like, get up at 7, go work out, it's fine, but I can't get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and go work out. Can't do it, so. Trying to itch my neck and get stuck in here. Brendan Smith says here, debating the specs for D4 for my computer might be minimum specs. Yeah, I'm surprised. I've been looking it up, and there's a bunch of websites like speculating on what it is. Ooh, Lumrune, legendary. But I haven't heard an official, like, this is the minimum specs. But, I mean, people have been playing it, obviously. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I wish they could get out a minimum specs on D4, right? Yeah, Debak says didn't notice the A, right? See? I roasted you, Debak. Smoking a cigar at the moment. Have 24-hour shift tomorrow. Nice, nice. Must be, oh, that's what I seen. Someone said it must have been you saying military. Must have been. Oh, yeah, military to living, yeah. 24-hour shifts, yeah, that's rough. If you're EMS, police, fire, stuff like that, military, I suppose, apparently. 24-hour shifts is how they work it, right? Tim Hoffman says he was at the gym climbing this morning. Nice, nice. What up, Phil? What's going on, Chicho? What's up, Chicho? Dormy. What's up? Anyone drunk, high, or somehow impaired right now? We're working on it, right? I'm not going to get too insane tonight, but we do have a just $10 more to the next beer chug. So if anyone's interested in forcing me to do that, I don't want to at all. Not at all. I promise. Surgeon have to do 32-hour shifts? Interesting, yeah, I've never known anybody who was a surgeon before, so I guess I just wouldn't have known that, but I guess I believe it, so. Some of the games on Genesis were rough. Is this Nathan? Pulling back to some Sega Genesis games? I think I beat the Shining in the Darkness because I was stubborn. Good old Sega Genesis games. Nice. Sega was my jam back in the day for sure. Woo! I was big into sports games back in the day, though, like NFL 95 and NHL games stuff. They're all just NFL, NHL. That's what they were called. Any luck on the drops? Today, not so much, no. Best thing, I mean, I got a nearly perfect Nagel ring. I mean, something, I guess, huh? Ooh, almost got me good. They tried to get me. They tried dropping to Sace right on my dome, but too good. Mutant League football hockey needs a remake? Mutant League, huh? I don't really remember that one. I guess I never got into those particular ones. Fort Rune. NBA Jams. Yeah, that was one that I didn't have, but yeah, I did play it a few times at a friend's house. Chainsaw on Ice? I don't know about that one. How about Primal Rage? That was a sick one. It was like Mortal Kombat with like animals and dinosaurs and stuff. Super sick. Megan says picked up a Retron recently, plays NES, SNES, Genesis, and has ports from the OG controller and carts. So fun to play. That'd be pretty sick. I've seen those, maybe not that exact one, but I've seen ones that have like, maybe there'll be a Nintendo one that has like 150 Nintendo games on it and stuff like that. Kind of crossed my mind to pick up at some point, but I feel like it's one of those things that seems cool and then I'd get it and never use it, right? Yeah, he's heating up. Yeah, and good old NBA Jams, right? Ken Griffey Jr. 64. Nice. I had a good old Big Hurt baseball for Sega Genesis. I'd grab Cecil Fielder and just go hit the home run derby. Let's go. Ooh. Killer Instinct. Sounds familiar, but Duke Nukem with the random stripper scene, yeah. Good old Duke Nukem. I had that for PC. But, yeah. Same deal. It was like, shake it, baby. Like, let's get after it. Yeah, like 10-year-old me, like. Oh yeah, Brendan up here, yeah. This said that, yeah, I missed that, yeah. Wild stuff back in the day, right? Wild stuff. Oh, Zickety becoming a Slayer. Ooh. Go ahead and hit this real quick. Where are we at? We're gonna round up anyways. It all counts. It all counts. We're only $7 off now. Let's get after it. Ralroon. Thank you so much, Zickety Z, for the membership, the Slayer ship. Ooh, what a beast. What a Slayer. Artemis, what's going on? Yo. Hey, folks, cheers. Cheers to you as well, my dude. Still speaking the truth about Duke Nukem, right? Right. Pokemon fan says Metroid on Super Nintendo was goated. I actually didn't have Super Nintendo. We skipped over that one. We had regular Nintendo, and then we jumped to the Sega Genesis. We couldn't get both. Phil is the best to subscribe to. You mean to become a member too, right? But yeah, also subscribe. And hit that like button for me, fellas. Ugh. It is crazy, even myself, because Twitch is so, like, you know, everyone's so used to Twitch. It's hard to even say, like, you know, become a member, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, whatever. Didn't notice these guys sitting up here. Whoop. Ooh, set full helm, legendary. You're impossible. Don't tell me you're impossible. This guy. Oblivion says remember to beat Star Fox on the display N64. That game was an hour max. Like you were at like Kmart or something and you played Star Fox on the tester thing and beat it. Nice. You're the reason they put in that time limit, right? Where the game would shut off and reset after like 10 minutes. It's all Oblivion's fault. Alright, getting pretty parched over here. Oop. GoldenEye 64. Yeah, like I was saying, I never was a Nintendo 64 kid, so played it once or twice. My first-person shooter was probably, well, I mean, there was Wolfenstein wasn't really first-person shooter. It kind of was, but it was kind of like fake first-person shooter. But where you played against other people was probably Unreal Tournament or Red Faction. I can't remember which one came first that I played. I mean, I think it was one of those two. Because I never played like Doom, and I never played those other ones that were like the first ever FPSs or whatever. So just found a near perfect Hand of Blessed Light. Interesting, Dave. Interesting. Hand of Blessed Light. The boxes, both of those were real good. Yeah, for sure. No doubt. Cody says he made his first ever single-player CTA and Hoto earlier today. Nice. Yeah, those are big. The CTA is probably it's like one of the biggest like jumps in power and upgrade. Like that, keeping your mercenary alive, keeping you alive. The CTA, like that jump, that gap, making your first CTA is huge. Huge. Oh, got the Fall Ist drop on a single super chest. I feel like that's like because the super chests are like determined drops, and there's definitely that Fall Ist drop. I've gotten that one a lot of times, but yeah, nice, Keegan. Nice. So yeah, in case anyone didn't know, the whole $43 at the bottom. At $50, I slam another beer for chat, just in case anyone was unaware of that, what that was for. Just throwing it out there. Not required or mandatory or anything like that. Just kind of a fun thing for chat to put down there. Make me chug a beer. Ugh. Tim says he's thinking about a CTA, but also thinking about Dragon. I mean, isn't Dragon extremely more expensive than a Call to Arms, right? I don't think I've ever made the Dragon rune word before, but I know the whole like Drag It In type of build, but I personally just never Playing so much single player, I never really got around to it, I guess. Oh, and Oblivion pushes it over the edge. Pushes it over the edge. Alright, thank you so much, my dude. Chug it, ooh, he says. Alright, we'll take out this last pack here, and we'll get after it. We will get after it. Alright, let me go ahead and change this down to 325. There we go. Thank you very much. Oblivion. Chugger chucking. Well, I have 16 ounces, and I'm not going to shotgun a beer in my house because it gets everywhere. It can easily get everywhere, I should say. So, plus 16 ounce chug is a bit much. For a Saturday night, 5:45, family's coming home, and we're gonna put ornaments on the tree in like a half hour. So, full glass, up to the mark. The line's on the other side. Let's go. Up to the mark. So, cheers. Gotta shoot that burp out real quick after chugging a whole beer. Oh, and Bulbasaur coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Ooh. Thank you so much, my dude, and Oblivion once again. You Slayer. Ooh. Bulbasaur being an absolute legendary Slayer as well, coming in with 5 gifted memberships, which is, we'll round it up to 15, obviously. Thank you so much, my dude, Bulbasaur, for gifting memberships, and if you got one, make sure you thank Bulbasaur. Oh, I didn't realize I was running out of... Oh, boy, so many potions. Wrong buttons. Sweet Phil's a boss. I wouldn't go that far. I'm alright, I guess. Thank you so much, though. Very kind of you. Alright, where was I? Lights are going to be fuzzy with the bus. Yeah, you know. It happens. The lights... See, actually, it's just the ornaments, because I actually have a tree that's fully pre-lit. So, I just, like, pull it out of the box. The branches fall down, the lights are already all on it. They're permanently on it, you know, so... Kind of works out for that. Just got to hang the ornaments on there. Call her a day. But... It's kind of more just like a family thing. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do a game night or a movie night tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Find anything today? Asked Mark. Nothing crazy. Just some little thing here, little thing there. So not nothing that I would, you know, nothing I would put one of my crazy thumbnails on. That's for sure. Oh my god! None of those drops. I'm G-Stack's boss in Snowcrow. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of accurate. I don't really tell them what to do, though. Like, but I guess I do kind of own G-Stacks, right? Yeah, the perfect Nagel I found is probably the best thing, right? Probably the best thing I found tonight. Oh, Pokemon fan coming in with $5 going towards the Beer Chug donation jar. Thank you so much, Pokemon fan. You Slayer. Ooh. Poison Res, a few other things on there. Another... Oh man, gotta do all this math stuff here, huh? 23, I think? Thank you so much, my dude, my dude, my dude. Alright. I better chug a beer for that comment? What comment was that? Me owning you? No, I'm joking, G-Stack. Completely joking. I know you helped me out. You're obviously, I pay you well, but, you know, you're just helping me out, so. Just a joke. Cut their pay. Yeah, right? 50% pay for G-Stacks. We're talking back. That's what G-Stacks... I'll, next time I hop into your stream, you gotta make me a mod. So I can just, like, banhammer people left and right. Banhammers for days. Every person that comes in the stream, I'm gonna ban them. You got the best thumbnails? Yeah, sometimes... I don't know why, but yeah, the dumber you make the thumbnails look, the more views you get on them, I'm gonna be honest. I can't help it. I don't make the rules. Oh no, I didn't realize Emilio got ripped again. Like, go to Mr. Beast's channel, 111 million viewers. Every one of the thumbnails are like this. Every one of them. It's like a proven fact. I'd much rather just drag and drop some Diablo 2 picture, but I don't know why. You get like 25% less views if you don't put a picture of your face with a stupid look on it. I don't know. Remember the old D2 Christmas art? Rudolph with a soul stone for a nose? I don't actually, so... Mark says, isn't 30 perfect? 30's the max on the magic find, which is all anyone usually really cares about that much. But it actually, the attack rating rolls differently. I wasn't sure, I asked chat. It rolls up to 75 attack rating. Mine had 74, so it's one attack rating off of perfect. It's a 30 Nagel with one attack rating off of perfect, is what I had found, so. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I feel like the attack rating doesn't really matter that much, but it is a thing. You know what I mean? So I'll make you a mod only if you ban Bubbles first. Nice. Guaranteed. Okay, ban. Never thought I'd have 11 spare high runes on single player. Bet I have more than Phil. I doubt it. 11, huh? I doubt it. I probably have more than, well, high runes. I mean, I probably have like 6 in my shared stash right now, and I have a rune mule. So, whoa, toasty over here. But I do want to take these bros out real quick. Flawed diamond. That's what I get from the champion. Jeez, bro. Woo. Because all these guys out here can drop good stuff too, so. You'll give me 14 burrs for my Nagel. Sounds good. For my single player Nagel ring. I'll just dupe it and then hand it to you on Open Battle.net. Woo! Toasty. Udars have crushing glow. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Oh, Cody B coming in with $27.99 Canadian. Chug 4 G stacks. Chug 4 D stacks. Well, the only issue Cody B is I shouldn't. You know what? Looking at the time here, I'm gonna allow it. But I go by Canadian dollars, and 27 Canadian is like 20 American. But don't fear, I will accept that as this is gonna be the final chug for the night. Let's just go ahead and we'll just X this out. I'll do one more because Cody B wants me to chug one for G-Stacks. It's such a noble cause. Such a noble cause. So I will do it. Even though it's Canadian. Isn't Canadian more? No. No, Canadian is like I said, I'm not exactly sure, but like 20, I think like 27 Canadian is like, that's actually 28, I guess, but it's probably like $20 to $23. Not an expert. But, oh no. How much is in here? That's not enough. Alright. Chair stream, I'll be right back because I gotta go grab another beer. Chair stream. Whew, boy, I gotta feel the body. Bathroom too. I mean, he's gotta take a piss. No, I kind of do. I've already drank 3 16-ounces. All right. So for that, this one's the G-Stacks from Cody B. Coming with the ogres and let's go. Ooh, I love seeing those emotes. So, I'm tired from running up the stairs and back so fast. Cheers, fellas. Anyone who wants to take a drink with me can. I'll put this back again. This one's gonna be a little bit slower than normal. Belly's getting a little full, but we'll do it to it. We'll make it a little bigger so you guys can make fun of me. Make fun of me for how slow this is gonna be, alright? This is like my third or fourth one here. Third one, I think. Cheers, fellas. It's gonna be so slow, I'm like out of breath already. A little bit left, my bad. What a girly man. Woo! Alright, back to it. Exaggerating slightly there, but redo came up short. No. That's actually the end of the challenge, by the way. Anything beyond this, no more chugs. No more chugs for Phil. That's all she wrote. Because my family is gonna be home soon, so I gotta pull it together real quick. Don't you guys tell him I was doing anything like this, alright? I'm gonna get in trouble. Wife's gonna ground me. Oh my god, she yelled no! We broke him. I mean, I'll be fine. If my children and my wife weren't coming home, it'd be fine, but pull it together, man. Right. I mean, feel free to super chat all you want, but no more beer chugs. No more beer chugs. Gotta have limits, right? Oblivion. Right. I wish you could play video games and have people pay me to drink. Right? Living the dream. Couldn't do it without you, fellas, since you guys are the true legends. Ooh. Really do appreciate y'all, by the way. He's only had 2 beers. I've had 3 and about 3.5 16-ounces. So, I don't know. Our regular beers in the United States are 12, so I don't know if you Germans and stuff are more man than we are, and yet just only have pint-sized glasses. Pint-sized. Not like smaller, but they're actually bigger. You know what I'm saying. Excuse me. The box says you appreciate me. Appreciate you for appreciating me. Your wife probably watches you anyway. She knows. Well, not right now. She took. She's probably driving right now, so she's probably almost home. She took my daughter to a birthday party, so. And she was like, "Yeah, I know." Well, anyways, I don't want to get. But yeah, she knew I wanted to like work or whatever, you know. It's hard to explain, but I'm not going to go into too many details. But she'll be buying you beer at the store. No, she will not be buying me beer at the store. "Quote unquote work." Yeah, right. Quote unquote. Typically Yankee beer's 3. No. Budweiser is 5. Bud Light's 4.5. Depends a lot on the beer. What I'm drinking right now is 5. So yeah, it's not like an 8% beer or something, but I would not be chugging an 8% beer. That's like craft beer type of stuff. That would be disaster. 3.2 is almost like O'Doul's. Like that's like non-alcoholic beer. Not really, but whoa, I've been paying attention. Bill's got to pay attention over here. War Gauntlets, Bill. Yeah, Keystone Light, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Keystone Light's like 3.2% or something. You are right. Bud is 5.5. Is that accurate? I'm pretty sure Bud's 5. I think Bud Ice is 5.5, isn't it? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's look at the sign over here. What's my Bud Ice sign say? I have a Bud Ice bar mirror right behind me, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to move the camera. Alrighty. Then, let me just real quick little shenanigans going on here. Don't worry about it. Are you on single player? Yeah, Issarir Prime. Sorry if that's pronounced a little bit wrong. But, yeah, single player. I'm a big single player fan, for sure. I really gotta bookmark this. I don't know why I don't bookmark this. Hold on, real quick. Iron Golem when? It's an insight, but $100 for shrooms? No, I've never done shrooms before, so not that that really would affect the answer to that question or whatever. But no, let's effing go. Philip. I didn't see who Philip was. I must have missed Philip. But let's LFG. Let's go. Ooh. Infinity Iron Golem? No. Insight. I got the Infinity on my Mercenary. Ah, Philip. Yeah. Well, the confusing thing is it's just Phil. Just Phil, not Philip. I know it always seems short for Philip, but it's just Phil. No Infinity Golem, no balls. This guy. Nice. With the tongue out emoji with the letters or whatever. Yeah, nice. Phyllis, only Phils. Yeah, exactly. It's only Phils. Exactly. There you go. His real name's Dave. Could be. Allegedly. You the man, Phil, out here repping for the regular. Joe loved you too with the are you just trying to make it? Family all above all, gotta raise the kids right. Don't mean to We can't cut loose once in a while. Yeah, appreciate you, caveman. Ooh, I appreciate you, I really do. My dude, I appreciate all my men's. All my men's. Ooh. Hold on, this might echo it. Hold on, I gotta put the headphones on for this one. Hold on, I gotta turn it up nice and loud. Hold on. It's getting me all the feels right now. All the feels. All the feels. A faith golem? Get out of town. Have a nice dinner. That is a good point. I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten since brunch with Santa earlier. I haven't eaten since like 10 o'clock this morning. Yep. That's funny. I'm slamming all these beers after brunch with Santa. So we had a good run, fellas. It's been great. We had good times. But unfortunately, after this run, the stream is gonna be over. And we're gonna have to part ways. But fear not. Fear not, my men's. My men's. My men's. Because our slaying endears on. We will meet again in this complete chaos that is the Chaos Sanctuary. And we will slay those demons together once more. My Megapog Toads. Ugh. Until next time. Jeez. Oh my god. No. Megapog Toads, not Chodes. Completely different thing. I might have slurred my word a little bit, but you guys will forgive me. You Megapog Toads. Bagel fishing. Jeez. I can't believe this guy called me a chode. You people. My men's. Ugh. Max, oh wait, Carson says when he, oh wait, what, when we're gonna hear? Oh, Saffron's when he's seen the D4 cinematic. I can't read right now, apparently, I'm so not smart. When he's seen the D4 cinematic, he said he could solo everything with his Blizzard Sorceress. Nice. By you people, you mean chodes. No, I said toads! I was trying to make an Iceman joke, because he says, you toads, ugh, all the time. It was like a, jeez, you people. You people.
Not even death can save you from me.
Hold on, we got one more, there's one more song. You know what, I'm gonna do maybe one more run after this, because I want to find this one. Let's go. My jam. I don't even know why I like this song so much. Oop. One more run. You guys talked me into it. Let's go. How long is this song? We'll have to do a quick run, huh? I wasn't talking about chodes, people. Jeez. G-Sec, get out of town. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a ethnic metal. I didn't pick the name of the song. The guy that wrote the song named it this, so. Actually, let me go ahead and post this in the Discord. If anybody wants to look this one up. Under the music channel. Legendary. This is Act 2 metal right here. Act 2 metal. Jeez. So if you want to look this song up, NNM Creations, link in the description, but also I just posted a link to this song in the Discord. Link in the description as well. Absolutely free to join Discord, just throwing it out there. Igor makes some legit metal. I don't know who that is necessarily, but must be a cool guy. Igor, yeah. Ugh. Well, I decided to do one more run so I could play this song because I love this song and I just remembered it. So I'm gonna do one more run. Plus the wife and the kids aren't home yet, so I mean I don't have to leave yet, right? Technically. Act 2 would be way better with this in the background, no doubt. No doubt. Spam it. Spamming the Poison Nova. Let's go. Keep them poisoned as long as possible. They were all swinging their hammers while I was teleporting because they were like slowed. That was kind of funny. Got to be ready to greet them at the door. Well, yeah. In a way, I kind of wish I had went, but I kind of wanted to see her on all the. She went to like my youngest went to a Jungle Jimmy type, you know, like mini zip lines and stuff like that, and different things kind of along those lines for this birthday party. Kind of wish I went, but. I don't remember the last time I battle ordered up. He stayed because he felt bad for calling us chodes. Nah, I didn't feel bad. You guys deserve that one, you chodes. I didn't. I called you guys toads. Legendary toads, like the Iceman does. Gosh dang it. I try to be cool like Iceman. Instead, I just look like loser Phil. Ugh. Am I grinding anything in particular? I mean, I would love to find a Griffin's, but from one of these champions or something, but it's kind of the next place I decided to farm. Wouldn't mind finding any of the super cool stuff, you know, from any of the champions or whatever, but Griffin's is like the next item I want, but I almost like took a break from hunting Griffin's Isir Prime. Just because, I don't know, I did for a few weeks and then I didn't find it, so you change it up once in a while, right? Dustin, no you didn't, don't lie. No, I was trying to call you guys toads, I promise. I promise. I miss a lot with my daughters at Business Caveman because of work. Gotta bring home the bacon. They will understand, yeah. Kind of the same here. I know it's a little bit different, but yeah. That was like my fastest run of the entire night too. Yeah, that was literally my fastest run of the entire night. Not that it's over yet, but I've been kind of. It's not the fastest build, but is there a best spot for Griffins? Not that I'm fully aware of. I mean, Pindle's got like a 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 17,000. I forget what it is, but Pindle's not bad. The Pits isn't bad. Some people were saying they look like between like the regular monsters that can drop Griffins and the champion and stuff. Mausoleum apparently is good. I'm not 100% sure, but Dustin said he's found 2 Griffins in Chaos, so you know. Sarah says I dropped a white diadem. Was there a white diadem sitting around here? I probably missed it or whatever, but yeah, in here there's been so many diadems. Luckily no green ones, but a bunch of rare and blue and white ones for sure, yeah. But another shale, yeah, shales are flying out everywhere. Carson says you randomly find a Griffins when you least expect it. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I get one pretty soon here. 420 farm. Yeah, that's true. 420. Yeah, Saturday nights are usually a little bit better than other days for sure. But yeah. With that being said, fellas, gotta take off here. Man, I'm hungry. 6:14. They're not home yet. I kind of expect them to be home already, to be honest. But I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. But I gotta make sure my buddies send me money for the tickets I just bought for this concert who are going with me. So if anyone's going to see Non-Point Sevendust in Detroit, I'll meet you there. We can meet up. We can talk in Discord or whatever. I'll meet up anyone who wants to meet me at Non-Point and Sevendust in Detroit at the Majestic Theater. But anyways, G-Stacks, oh yeah, G-Stacks, you know what, I'm gonna just shout this out right now. Anybody, G-Stacks has been my mod forever. He's got a channel he streams on occasionally. Give that guy, type in G-Stacks, give that guy a sub for sure. Post occasional videos and streams and stuff like that. Diablo 2 Resurrected type content. Give that guy a follow. So, yeah, GOOOO says Non-Point Sevendust. Ooh, let's go. Texas Roadhouse in Madison Heights. I'm not sure about that one, but with that being said, it's the end of the night. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolute hilarious. Peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying. Keep slaying, fellas. Peace. You chodes.